Good morning, teachers. I hope you had a fabulous week back. I know this week was crazy with so much testing, but thank you so much for being flexible and being a team player to make our testing week a success. So big thank you to that. I really enjoyed our staff meeting. We gave a list of things that we need to be seeing in the classroom on a daily basis, things that we need to be seeing up, things we need to be doing. It's always important for us as a campus to be reflective of the work that we're doing, and we really want to have that alignment throughout our campus. So I thank you for working with your teams. That's just a start though. So now you have your list. I really want you to make sure that those things on that list are things that you are being reflective on. And if that's not happening, then there's changes that you have to make. So work with your team to make those changes and know that I'm not asking you to work hours and hours at home on the weekends or additional hours in the evening. These practices or things on those lists are things that we're doing daily within our classroom with our students. Our students do need to be doing the heavy lifting. And as we move forward, we have a lot of learning ahead of us still. And two things that I really want you to be mindful of: if you are not writing with your students on a daily basis in the classroom, that needs to happen. We really need our kids to be doing annotation of what they're reading, summaries. In the upper grades, of course, that is a daily practice. And in the lower grades as well, we need to have these students writing. So if you're not doing that, you're going to need to look at your schedules and find times to make sure you're making writing a priority. The other thing that I'm really going to be looking for, along with our coaches and Connie and Janice, is really evidence of learning. We want to see that there is learning happening in the classroom, and we need our students to be producing work. If they're not producing something, how do we know that they're learning? And so those evidence of learning is so important, not only for us as teachers to have an idea of what they're doing, right? But it's also important to anchor that learning for their students. Our students need to be producers, not just intaker of what you're teaching. You're not a professor. You want them to produce. You're going to give them nuggets of knowledge, then they need to take it and apply it and produce. So as we move forward this next half of the year, really think about your practices. Am I having students produce what I need them to learn? And do I have evidence of learning? And then lastly, we want to begin to make sure that we're having no idle time. So begin to think of ways that when your kids are waiting in line for the restroom or to go home or whatever that transition may be, that they're learning. Academic vocabulary, questioning, math facts. They can have a passage even and read it during restroom time, whatever that looks like. We want to teach bell to bell, and we want to use our minutes of instruction wisely. So that's all I have for you today. I need you to just take this weekend to relax, rejuvenate, and we're going to come back and have a great week next week. Thanks for all you do.